Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal exit the 2026 World Cup at the round of 16 after a defeat to the Spanish boys. Canada Mountain. So Ronaldo, this is the last game for him at the 2026 World Cup. I have Fresh Studios Kickoff. If you haven't subscribed yet, then you do so and follow us on all social media platforms. My name is Klexin and I'm here with St. Dunga Jr. Dunga,
Klexin.
Cristiano Ronaldo exits the World Cup after losing to Spain. Is it shocking?
It's sad.
Sad, yeah.
Yeah, sad. Very sad.
Now, what's in this we say, how sad it is for Cristiano Ronaldo to leave the 2026 World Cup. Okofi, we are sure say by watching on the Pebiadi, now Ronaldo, could do Portugal mountain. So, how did you see their performance today?
It wasn't good, it wasn't bad. But you know, Portugal always been Portugal. If you've been watching or you've been following this team proud before the World Cup, you will know say they are not the best team that we tip them to be. Looking at the midfield they possess and the attacking prowess Portugal has, you could see say Omentimi anye Esuejuma, and it cost them today. It's sad. You could hear from my voice, say, bro, I'm down. You understand? But at least this is football. And no matter what you do, you can't just bring back Ronaldo to the World Cup again. And I think Portugal deserves better. Portugal deserves better.
Before we come to Cristiano Ronaldo, let's talk about Portugal. About 2026 World Cup, Portugal. This is the 5th game at Portugal boy. Their performance from the group stage, the baby drew this Spanish game now. Dunga, do you see it's performance-wise, or disappointing one?
Yeah. Yeah. They played against Uzbekistan and we all tipped them to be the best team, and it came to pass. They played their last game against Colombia. Game, I can say, Colombia were unlucky on the night. I went in and put the ball at the back of Portugal's net, and kudos to the goalkeeper. Diego Costa. He did very well for Portugal. So it tells you now Portugal advancing from the group stage in a number. So they met Croatia. It was a dicey game and a controversial as well. They won the game 2-1. Ronaldo scoring and the last goal from Goncalo Ramos. You could see Portugal was struggling from that game to the game against Spain. So all the football connoisseurs and football predictors tipped Spain to be winning this game. And I think Spain did very well. Became a Reno, Portugal, bro. Portugal disappointed, most especially coaching.
Most especially coach, though.
Yeah.
Personally, there are some players in the Portuguese team, America said, me, disappointed me hugely. We had the likes of Vitinha and Bruno Fernandes. These are two players America said personally on performance in this year's tournament. Now, I think say we share the performance of the Maya from the club sides. But prior to this tournament, I was expecting at least something huge from them. But the my idea, I will film mommy. That is me. I don't know if you agree with me or not, but then me side no. Do you agree?
Those two players, I agree with one, but not Bruno Fernandes. Yeah.
You agree with the performance of Vitinha? I say
disappointing, but Bruno Fernandes, due to the tactics and coach in Ebono, I don't see
instead of Bruno, no, the coach.
Yeah.
Okay. Tiambra Cristiano Ronaldo. Proud to the game, not Cristiano Ronaldo. And I also say he won't be at the World Cup anymore. This 2026 World Cup, again, the last World Cup. So as football lovers, we were seeing to say one of the greatest there, and at least the occasions to grace him with the Mundial. But unfortunately, Cristiano Ronaldo, as a Cristiano Ronaldo boy, now share the performance of Cristiano Ronaldo at the World Cup stage. And at least when you're trophy now, Cameroon beja to say agree everything. Come. But when aside 2000 essays, share Cristiano Ronaldo, even quarterfinals, when Timian progress Antra. How do you take his performance?
For Ronaldo, I can't say we're disgracing the one. I say Ronaldo didn't live up to the billing. Ronaldo always been Ronaldo. World Cup wasn't meant for him. Because we have a great players. A particular tournament, so Cup, no man, I said tournament. So Ronaldo not winning the World Cup, it doesn't take anything away from Ronaldo. You know, why no? But at least in me greasy in football, no, wait. The trophy, I think, can be a perfect ending for him. But at least, Ronaldo scoring almost 11 goals in the World Cup for that 6 appearances now, and it tells you, say, any bad, any players need and to be ready. Every ball World Cup almost goals. And Ronaldo is coming from a background and a country, they are not known for the World Cup. So, Ronaldo didn't know and that's what team no. Say Portugal beat him World Cup. And proud before this tournament, no be I say Ronaldo Beji. I made mention Ronaldo and they can never win it. They can never because World Cup no one. The name be a World Cup and a name be no a back World Cup no. Coach be anywhere free another country and another country about Beji World Cup and my country for being see that. Tima oje World Cup no mo na eje.
Omo na eje.
Omo oje World Cup. Omo na eje.
Sena Spain JB that but Spain team beje.
Spain beje and taking how many years?
A lot of years.
Good. And son of Abejo taking how many years?
A lot of years.
Omo oje no mo na eje.
Nti for pa
be I say UEFA Champions League. Edding. So I see to it Sena Portugal team in by we had the kind of form and I'm for the players in the Portuguese national team and now their various clubs now. It raised the hope say now commit my video about the main man up front. But football goals on bro, I'm never fine.
Okay, so after 6 tournaments, that is the FIFA World Cup for Cristiano Ronaldo, 26 appearances. No, Ronaldo to me my 11 goals, 2 assists. We draw the curtains down at the World Cup. Said on one kasa a 2 and 2. Moving forward, do you see Cristiano retiring from the national team anytime soon?
I see him playing one more year at least.
At least one more year.
After this season, season a day anymore, I don't see him in the colours of the national team. They also concentrate on it. And as now, 1,000 goals not retired, bro.
1,000 goals now, or the retire.
If I be Ronaldo, bro, after the 1,000 goals, I will retire.
After the 1,000 goals, he go retire. So the last dance, one sunny, I need to for the Ronaldo boys. But at least Utimi grabbing numbers for himself this year. So we have 3 goals at the just ended tournament. Omofri Makofi in 5 games, about 3 goals. Ronaldo, why be Charlie? He really forced for Portugal. What do you want? The 4th pen, which is in the year 2006, his first year. Now or represent a competition, From there, we drew round of 16, twice. We drew quarter final back, and at this time around wasn't free at the round of 16. So it tells you Juma or the Portugal but before Cristiano Ronaldo, Portugal, we all knew how Portugal was struggling when it comes to the world stage. But Ronaldo, let me do my baby drew. To see Ronaldo exit from the tournament.
You know the reason why a lot of people are laughing at Ronaldo. You know it, right?
Yeah, I know.
It's because of the healthy competition between
Ono and Lionel.
No matter what, Opama Portugal winning. I saw you saying say Portugal winning you can Ronaldo and
yeah. Still now Ronaldo.
So I've grown to understand certain things. And I don't involve myself in those kind of things.
Yeah.
No matter what.
And this can be the last dance for these 2 greats. So we're enjoying them for the last time. We just enjoyed Cristiano Ronaldo for the last time in the world stage. Maybe a bit many one more Euro be another friendlies before Portugal. But then at the world stage, we draw curtains to an end. This here right now, we're making 232 appearance for Portugal with 146 goals. Yeah, that's what the be back out. Now I draw curtains to an end. A beautiful career.
236
games for Portugal. It's not a joke. Charlie. Longevity, consistency. Charlie, we're free. I'm not a Ronaldo fan, but bro, I love Ronaldo when it comes to what the better to be an entry. But then Cristiano is always Cristiano, and it's sad to lose such greats in the tournament. Portugal have a break power without Cristiano. Sa Befala.
That's what they play for. So I think
Dunga, before we leave, do you have anything to say about Cristiano?
Heads up, Cristiano, my good. You understand? Whatever thing that goes around, it comes around. And I think today marks the exact ending day for you. You made mention of it during your press conference. After this World Cup, you are not going to feature in the colours of Portugal, represent Portugal in the World Cup again, and you said, say, it's either you score or a teammate score for you to qualify. That's what you want. But if it doesn't come through, you build your farewell to the national team. Heads up, votes. CR7.
Okay, so Ronaldo ends his career at the World Cup 2026. We're filming for round of 16, and it's so sad for Portugal and then Cristiano Ronaldo lovers. Baby, your goat is leaving the World Cup tournament. Hi, fresh studios kickoff. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow us on all social media platforms.